Hello viewers. So today our topic of learning is algebraic expression. Okay. We have started the first exercise of algebraic expression and hope I have given you some homework. Hope you have finished that. Now if you are not finished, that is from exercise 8a, this exercise. Okay. Hope you have finished that. Now if you are not finished, then let me know. I will send you and help you to make solution. Now let's move to algebraic expression. Now for know that the algebraic expression, we have to know about the variable and constant. Okay. Now what is variable and what is constant? Look from here, a symbol having a fixed numerical value, that is called constant, means whose value is not changed, unchangeable value. That's if we take suppose 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the value of 2 is fixed 2, value of 4 is fixed 4. Okay, so that's why it is called a constant term. It's clear. And a symbol which takes on various numerical value, a symbol which takes various numerical value is known as variable. Okay, whose value is changeable, that is called a variable. It's clear. Generally we denote the variable as alphabetic order, that is small a b c or x y z. Okay, so generally variable is denoted by that, and the constant is any constant number, that is any constant number. Okay, next come to the definition of algebraic expression. Algebraic expression definition is given here. It is a combination of constant and variable and connected by one and more symbol, by like plus, minus, into, divide. Okay, so the several parts of expression separating by the sign of plus or minus is called the terms of expression. So a combination, that these things we have to remember first. The algebraic expression is a combination of constant and variable and connected by this mathematical symbol. It's clear. Now for example, we can look back to here. These are the various types of algebraic expression. 3x plus 5y minus 2xyz. Here 3 into x, that is one constant present, one variable present. Similarly here y is xyz as a variable and y is constant. Okay, and 5 is constant. So and these are all these terms are connected with like that, 3x plus and minus. Okay, and the three terms, these are the three terms, 3x, 5y and this minus 2xyz are the three terms. Term means we are taking the sign together with the number. Okay, that is plus sign, here plus sign, here minus sign. Similarly for this expression the terms should be like that. These are the terms. Okay, various types of algebraic expression. So first is monomial, an algebraic expression which contain only one term is known as monomial. So these are my monomial. Only one term, 3x, 5xy, minus 2abc, minus 8 are all called monomial. Next is binomial. What is binomial? An algebraic expression containing exactly two terms, that is called binomial. That is 6 minus y, 2x plus 3y, x square minus 5x y square z. This is one term and this together one term. Okay, so these are called binomial. Next come to trinomial. So trinomial means means 3. So here 3 terms should be there, 2x plus x, 2 plus x minus y. These are called trinomial. Next quadrinomial, an algebraic expression containing 4 terms, that is called quadrinomial. Next come to polynomial, an algebraic expression containing 2 or more terms known as a polynomial. So these are the definition. You have to remember this. Next come to the factors. What is a factor? Two or more number and literals are multiplied, then each one of this is called a factor of the product. These are the literals. Okay, these are the literals we have read earlier. When two or more numbers and literals means, suppose we multiply this, that is 5x square y. So we have 5 as a numerical factor, and whereas x square and y square as literal factor. Understand that? Next, in terms of minus xy, minus x into y, the numerical factor is minus 1 here, and x and y are the literal factor. Next come to coefficient. If a product of a numbers and literals, any of the factor is called the coefficient of the product of the other factor. That is, a constant factor is called a numerical factor, while a literal one is and the literals. So next come to a constant factor is called a numerical factor, while a literal one is known as a literal factor. That is, okay, we have read it. Next come to coefficient. A product of numbers and literals, any of the factor is called the coefficient of the product of the other factor. That is, in 5xy, the coefficient of y is 5x. If we have to find the coefficient of y, then we can only separate y from the rest of the value. What rest of the value we can get, that is called the coefficient of that number. Similarly, coefficient of x is equal to 5y. Okay. Now, coefficient means, one thing you have to remember here, the things is not given. Coefficient means the remaining part with proper sign, that is called coefficient. That is, in minus x, the coefficient of x is minus 1. Would you understand that? We are taking the proper sign of x, that is minus 1. It's clear. Next come to move to constant term. A term of expression having no literal factor is called a constant term. There is no literal should be present here. That is called constant. So 3x plus 5, the constant term is 5. In the expression, this expression, the constant term is minus 4 by 5. We have to take the minus sign again. Like term, the term having the same literal factor is called the like term. And unlike term, the term having not the same literal factor is called unlike term or dissimilar term. Some example, suppose we are taking one algebraic expression like this. This is one expression. This is one quadrinomial 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we are getting that 6x square y and minus 7x square y are like term, because here the literal factors are same, x square, y and y. Okay. Whereas 5x square y, 5xy square and minus 8xy are unlike. These two are unlike. Okay. Hope you are understanding. Similarly, some more like terms are given, some more unlike terms are given. So next come to for finding the value of an algebraic expression. So that is the important thing that we have to remember. How we can find the value of an algebraic expression. Now this is actually the process is given here. Process is written here. Now for finding the value, the process is written here. I will tell you with my opinion that suppose we have to find the value of x plus y plus z. So that is an algebraic expression, x plus y plus z. Now suppose we have to find the value of that expression x plus y plus z with the respect to x equal to 1, y equal to 2 and z equal to 3. then we have to put that value on that expression in the place of respective literals. Okay, that is x equal to 1, 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is the value is 6. Understand that? Here also one example is given here. My literal value is x equal to 1, y equal to minus 2 and z equal to minus 3. We have to find the value of this expression. Look carefully. After that I will go to next page. Okay. So for finding the value, we have to substitute the value of x equal to 1, y equal to minus 2 and z equal to 3 on the given expression. That is, we have to put this value on the given expression. So we have to put x in the place of x square, x cube, y minus 2 at the place of y cube, and z is equal to z cube and 3xyz respectively. So after calculating that, now as we know that 1 cube is equal to 1, minus 2 cube is equal to minus 8 and 3 cube is equal to 27, and here the product of these four terms we are getting 18. So now we are calculating that, if we are calculating that, we are getting the overall result is 38. So my result required result is 38. Similarly for the next one, you can get it from your book R.S. Agarwal. Next we have to identify the numerals. Okay, we have to identify the monomial, binomial, trinomial. Okay, we have to find that. So this only one term means monomial. This is 1, 2, 3. So 3 terms. So what should be here? Trinomial. Okay. And these three, that is 1, 3 and 4 are contains only one term. So it is monomial. Expression 5 contains 2 terms. That is binomial. Expression 2 is called 3 terms. So it is trinomial. And expression 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it is called 4 literals, different literals. Okay, so 4 different terms, so it should be my quadrinomial. So it is quadrinomial. So quadrinomial is different from monomial, binomial, trinomial. So we can say that none of the given type. Next we have to find the coefficient. Suppose we have to find the coefficient of x in 9xy. So the coefficient is 9y. A in minus 7 ABC. What we have to take for first the minus sign and BC together. That is minus 7 BC. That is my coefficient. XYZ in minus XYZ. So we we can take away XYZ from minus XYZ. We are getting minus 1. So minus 1 should be my result. B in ABC. What is the result? Minus AC. Okay. So that's it for today's today's class. Next move to exercise 8b. Now exercise 8b for today, question number 1. Question number 1. From question number 1, the all even, that is this, and from 2, all odd one, these and these. From 3, all odd one, these and these. From 4, all odd one, these and from 5, all from 6, all from 8, from 7, all from 7, all from 8, 8 you have to do this. You have to write the terms. So this, and from 9 you have to do 1 and 4. So this is my today's classwork. Okay, and rest of the maths from exercise 8b which I have not marked, that should be your homework for today. Okay, so that's it for today's class. Now you should do this. Now I will be there. If you are not able to solve, then I will help you, but for classwork you should do this math. Okay, and give a reply me that sir, we have done the classwork. Okay, I will be there online. So that's it for today's class. Now for more videos, please subscribe my channel and please keep watching. Please do subscribe for getting more updates of video. Okay, thanks for watching.